check one. Check 112. That's not me checking the mic right here. That's me checking my FPL players' scores in Game Week 4. And like, yeah, we've got the blankers, we got the ones, the twos, the zeros and all of that. But thankfully, we have the robot himself, Haaland, still carrying me. I'm surprised his back's not blown out by the way he's been carrying all of our FPL teams right now. But thankfully, he has carried me with a brace here, captain him, with bonus points to come in year 2. So we're up to over 40 plus points already. I say already, there's literally only about 2-3 games left of the game week. I like it. But thankfully, we do have some points with a Haaland. So, like Game Week 5, we'll see some nice fixtures here, but none that are just making us twist our nipples over. No. But it does also see Man City versus Arsenal. Oh, damn, son. So we finally see a week that Haaland might not spank his non-owners, where we will probably also be looking elsewhere for the captaincy. We say that, he'll probably still get a goal, which is a goal more than most other people's captains, but you know, we're probably not going to go for it. Oh, are we? But my sexy team for Game Week 5 currently looks like this. Oi, that's looking pretty good. We have Raya in goals as my only Arsenal player now, so that's, you know, already going to be unlucky, because not only is he playing Man City, he's also playing away. We have Vardiol and Haaland playing against him, and Arsenal at home. Pedro Porro versus Brentford at home. Daniel Munoz, maybe, at Man United at home. Salah and Jota at home against Bournemouth. Smith Rowe and maybe Muniz, probably not Muniz, versus Newcastle at home. Morgan Rogers playing Wolves, and Isak playing Fulham away. So right now, we already have 9 players playing at home, so hopefully they can bring all of the points home. Now, myself and a lot of you cheeky fellas out there are actually lining up a Game Week 6 wildcard, and yeah, it's pretty much already locked in right here. So unless every single geezer right here scores a hat-trick, this may be the last time I get to see them ever again. Thank God. But that does also mean we do have the opportunity to take one final spicy punt and a tasty differential, as obviously we're not going to keep these players next week. Now, looking at my team right here and how I could line up, the only player I may consider swapping this week for another player would be Raya, Vardiol, Munoz, Smith Rowe, Rogers and Muniz. I like it. Yeah, it's not looking like a perfect week, especially for some of these players, but all of them should start, so you could argue are worth keeping, apart from one fella who's not going to start, and that guy is Fulham's Muniz. He was benched in Game Week 4 for Raul Jimenez, who also scored, so yeah, it's not looking good, bruv. Muniz, very unlikely to start in Game Week 5. So if I were to yeet him in the bin and whoop-ow, transfer him out, I would have 6.8 million to spend. Looking at who I could buy for that price and all of the forwards right here, the only one that I'm kind of liking is Fu King, no one. Yeah, that's right. Literally nobody. Oh, dear. Now, out of these forwards that are actually starting and have also actually scored a Premier League goal, we've literally only got the likes of like a Donny Welbeck versus Forest and a Jamie Vardy versus Everton. Now, I do fancy a bit of a party, right? But these players, especially with the fixtures this week, yeah, it's more of a party pooper, I think. So going back to my team, maybe that's not the transfer to make, if at all. Maybe the transfer to make is Vardiol out, and then I can afford Robertson. Oh. Now, Vardiol, obviously a very good player. Now, apart from the last 20 minutes against Brentford this week, he's pretty much just been a stay at the back centre-back, no chance of attacking returns. And against Arsenal, he's definitely going to be playing as a centre-back, can't see him attacking at all. Meanwhile, Robertson has been, okay, not as attacking as Trent, but I can't afford him, so shut up. But he has still been pretty damn attacking and does play a Bournemouth at home, and they've been very good defensively, Liverpool, so maybe he could be the one to get. No matter if I do decide to keep Vardiol or not, though, I probably won't be transferring Muniz out, so I'm actually more thinking just get him out for Greaves, because Greaves, you know, Ipswich actually kept a clean sheet last week, and now they're playing Southampton. Guaranteed points. Southampton are never going to score a Premier League goal ever again. But if some other cheeky fella does come up, Muniz could come out, and obviously he could then maybe even come in for Vardiol. No, I'm not that much of a scrub, but probably in for Greaves. Or what I may even do is just bake and roll the transfer, as you know, we can now carry it over into the wildcard, so I could wildcard next week and already have 2 free transfers the week after. That sounds like pretty good fun. So to sum it up, big boys transfer plans are, I don't know, Jeff. Yeah, I just don't know. But whoever it is, whatever transfer I do end up making, or not making, it will only just be for one game week, as I will be activating the wildcard next week in Game Week 6. For all of you cheeky scrubs that aren't wildcarding in Game Week 6 or anytime soon, I would say for your very own transfer plans, if you don't have Haaland, I don't take the hits or whatever for him this week, because not only is he playing Arsenal, but if you don't have him, you might as well just delete FPL. But if you don't have someone you like to captain, like someone like a Salah, then yeah, you've pretty much got no hope of you. But obviously, if you're going to make any transfers, prioritize a good captain this week, because there's not too many, and right now, mine's on Salah, and I'm pretty happy with that. But with Man City playing Arsenal, yeah, the captaincy is a little bit trickier. So for my transfers, I could make a spicy transfer just for this week. I could just delete my FPL team and never play again. Yeah, that sounds like pretty good fun, actually. But what I'm definitely doing is going on holiday. So Bacon Boy, from this moment right here, 50% flagged and only 50% chance of videos next game week. We'll still get a team selection out, but apart from that, I don't know. But that is going to be all for today. Thanks for watching, and also remember...
Don't be a cheeky scrub. Subscribe to Nathan Bacon right now. Don't let your memes be dreams.